Hey guys, it's your guy Q Talks, your source for music, music reviews, music topics, general topics, etc., etc., etc. We are back today with a new video. It's going to be Polyphia ABC. Now, Polyphia has been on my channel twice, and you know, I want to say they kind of blew up with GOAT. I think that's where most people kind of heard them from. Obviously, you got the fans that know their catalog from back then. And you know, I even went back to go check out Renaissance and all that stuff. Like I checked out a couple of their things, and you could tell that they progressed. They gotten better. Obviously, you get better with time, but you could just tell that they started to feel what sound they were going for, and I think GOAT was the pinnacle of all that. So, you know, after GOAT, and you know, they started doing other songs. Like, I didn't review the other two songs they came out with, but I think Playing God is great. Like, it's catchy, it's stuck in your head, and they did something where I think they figured out how to make instrumental music sound popular, like something that anybody could easily listen to. And it's got that poppy sound to it, it's got that sensual sound to it. It even has some metal elements for, you know, the metal heads out there. They give you a little bit of everything. So now they have a video with this person, Sophia Black. I'm not really sure of who she is. I'm guessing she's, well, for most part, she's singing, which I think is a cool switch up for them. Like, to hear them with vocals has to be interesting. I know they've done vocals before. I know they've been with people who done vocals. I know their band themselves had vocals. So I think that this probably will like mesh together perfectly, because these guys know what they're doing. But let's stop wasting all this time. I want to get into this, so let's go now. Okay. I don't know why my computer lagged. Turn it up. Asian chick, I think.
Someone call it paralytic. I can't see it's automatic. Maybe for that every word.
I ain't let the song play for less than 24 seconds. Or for 30 seconds. I let it play for 24. I already got goosebumps, man. Like, Tim is a beast. Like, the fact that she has her vocals matching, or he has his guitar matching her vocals, is pretty fucking cool, if you ask me. Like, Tim is like the master of like harmonies. Like, he is the person that, you know, you want to be, the guy where it's like, I can play with feel, or I could be technical if I wanted to. He got the best of both worlds for you. Let's go.
It's like, that's a lot of letters. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, 911, hello, it's me, Sophia. Yes, this is an emergency. Yes, the way to put it down on me. Got the whole world tipsy. Everybody, we were broken. But you wouldn't do that thing. How do you hold the back of your swing? I don't think I can breathe. I don't think I can breathe. I don't think I can think. I don't think I can.
They really put tabs at the bottom of the music video, which is interesting to me, because this song and even this video was pretty poppy, which it is dope. Like, don't get me wrong, I kind of like it. But yeah, it's just funny to see them put tabs at the bottom, and I'm looking at these tabs and I'm like, I can't play that shit. But let's get back.
See, fuck. Someone call a paralytic. I can't see it's automatic. Maybe for that every word. It's like, that's a lot of letters. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y. Let you pick out and put it in my pocket, so I could get you were never I wanted. I think broken it. I just wanna do nothing. I hope it always stays. I can breathe. I think I can be. I think I can think. I think I can see. Shit. Someone call it that. I can't say it's all that. Maybe that every word feels like it's all that.
How in the fuck is she? How's she going so fast? Like, I don't even know. I understand she's saying the alphabet, but she got a bit. Like, how? And then you got these dudes in the back hitting their Polyphia sounds, and it's like, I would like to see them with a full-time singer. I would actually like to see her be their full-time singer. I don't know what the complications of that could be. Maybe they just want to be instrumental and they just like to dibble and dabble with lyricists or vocalists, not lyricists. Maybe even lyricists too, who knows. I think that this is the key, to be honest with you. I think this is the way that they finally take that next step. So this is really the way they get to that level where they're mega stars, I believe. I do think that you can go far as an instrumental band. I mean, obviously you can see them, but what I also think is you can only go so far. I think the ceiling is, right there, and maybe they can break it. I'm not sitting here saying that instrumental music would never be popular to the point it's on the top 100 billboards or whatever, but if I'm just thinking logically, I really think people like singers because people like to be able to sing along to a song, even if it's just playing in their head. They can just go back to this ABC, like they can just think of the song. Like that melody is already in my head. So they got something here. I hope their new album has way more singers, because that's definitely an interesting element. But let's go. Chinese or Japanese? Hey, somebody low-key charted that pretty good. Somebody clone here on that pretty good. Wow. Oh, wait, hold on. That's so fucking wild. Tim seems like the most Tim seems like the most unaggressive dude I've ever met. The way he just threw that table, he was just like, or that chair, he was just like, but yeah, man, like, that was really good. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said before, they found something right there. I think, personally, they should keep doing stuff with singers. Even if they want to make their main brand instrumental, I think from now on, and this is just me, I'm not in Polyphia, so I can't tell them what to do. I think that they should put singers on their albums, even if you want to make it a variety of singers. And I think that would even be cool, just to have a variety of singers, just so you get different elements of their playing. You might have rappers on there. You might have pop stars like her on there. You might have R&B on there. You could have whatever. Hell, you could even have metal if you want. But they are so versatile that they can fit in all those pockets and sound amazing. Like the fact that they just went into pop, I wouldn't say is that crazy because their sound is poppy. So to put vocals behind it didn't seem like it would take much. It seemed like that was a recipe that was going to work regardless. But I think like a Travis Scott or Trippie Redd or a Uzi, you know, any of those dudes that's kind of like punk rap type like hybrids, I think they could use Polyphia's sound on their things. Like, I'm surprised actually that, you know, not even like a Travis Scott has gotten like Polyphia on any song. But I could see that becoming the thing for sure. I think these dudes are headed in the right direction. They are very good at what they do. They're excellent at what they do. They market pretty well. They come off as a bunch of guys who just love playing music and having fun and just partying. Young guys partying and having fun, just like your typical rock stars. You know, all girls love him because, you know, Tim, he got that quiet Sasuke from Naruto look, and the rest of the other guys are just quirky and goofy and stuff. Like, they love him. And I love seeing Polyphia too. Like, I seen them in concert. They were dope. I'd go see them in concert again. I think these, like I said, these dudes, and forget them for a second. Let's talk about Sophia Black. Sophia Black, personally, I'm not a pop fan. I can listen to it. I can, you know, take it for what it is. And some songs I even like, but I wouldn't sit here bumping the pop radio stations or anything like that. But Sophia Black, interesting singer. She's really good. She's really good. She kind of has like a rappy, like she was rapping a little bit in there. And she was singing too. I can hear some EDM vibes. She doesn't strike me as your typical pop star. I'm going to make the same chord progression. Well, obviously it's Polyphia, not going to do no simple chord progressions anyway. But she doesn't strike me as a person that's going to do that simple stuff. And I think that works perfectly for Polyphia. I think that she compliments them well. Like, it didn't seem like anything where it was just like, let's just slide her in here and let's see what happens. It seemed like they thought this out. She seems excited to do it. Sorry about that, my camera died. There's not much I had to say after that. I just think that they should keep going. They should keep doing what they're doing. They have the bright future ahead of them. But with all that being said, I just had to say that and get my closing Q Talks done.